So before loading in, I forgot what I was doing, but now I remember I'm going to talk to Phineas, Mr. Ferbs over here. On the deadly
We've
route to
arrived at
Monarch.
Phineas's orbital lab.
Clearly I'm taking the two girls with me. Is Naoka just always with me now? Did she agree to just come with me and be my partner? Or is she with me like as a companion? A quest companion. If I complete the quest she's on. I have to talk you through the...
You. I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Yeah.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge.
Okay.
So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and
I
stealing
forgot
those
about that.
chemicals. Exciting.
We're trying to revive everyone else. Yeah. Just tell me what to do, what's important about these chemicals. What was that about Minister Clark? Made it sound simple. Just tell me what to do. The chemicals are used to power it?
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Dimethyl being two, and then methyl. And then sulfoxide being sulfur oxide. Sulfur and oxygen. Or, like... I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Something I should know about Carmen. Actually, there's something else. Warning label. Yeah, why do you mention a warning label?
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
Anything I should know?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Okay. Actually, there's something else I want to talk to you about. What's on my mind? There's a reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific.
Okay.
Regardless, it's quite comfortable.
Got a moment to talk? What are we going to talk about? Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to...
Hey there.
Wait.
Okay, well, I'm gonna relax. They're with me. A little hospitality. They're with me.
Oh, fine.
I don't care what you're gonna say about this, though. I'll talk to you. Bubbles? Did I just not see you last time, Bubbles? Bubbles' dead friend. Okay. So yeah, that's right. We are trying to save the rest of the colonists. What is this? Harmful status duration -50. Okay. Well, I guess I'll steal that. It was tamed and you killed it. Messages. I don't know what happened. I hacked something. Okay, I've also been wanting to level up my hack more, but I've also been wanting to level up something else more. Science and engineering? Yeah, I want this to hit 40. So it's at 40, because 40 gives me, this thing. And I don't really know what I need it for. But I can, like, put some Raptidon meat. Because I get it a bunch. I guess, maybe. But we're gonna save our colonists, and that's like, is that gonna be the end of the game? They got like a big cutscene where everyone wakes up. Outlander 2. Where you make your own colonists, like, and then you got multiplayer.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time. I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Okay, I don't care. You want me to go to Terra 2 and talk to somebody? So I'm gonna go do that.
We're now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. You also have a message from one Udom Bedford.
I don't care what you're saying, lady. Honestly, not as cool as Balix from Borderlands. Huh. Did my brain die? Did my eyes die? Did my computer die? No. This is just the color of this fucking planet.
Are you still tinkering with that?
That says steel.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
And they're right in front of them.
This was a repair drone.
So I'm not gonna do that. I can just pick that up though. That one just says pick up. Easy mode. Workbench discovered. What? Oh. I'm like, I'm on crack. Just a little bit. Okay, well, I guess I just go through the big door. Not much here. I don't want to murder these people and steal stuff.
That's what we really need.
Wait, 26. Oh, I talked to you? Never mind. I guess I go here.
Put that thing away from me. Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah. It's me that you're meeting, lady.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Let's get this over with. Do you have information?
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's gotta be a way to catch in a safe place. Can you get me to the estate? How do you get involved in all this? I don't need to ask this question. Gotta be able to catch him in a safe place, less protected. Can you get me in?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so can you tell me how to get in?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
There's gotta be a way to catch him.
Afraid not.
No?
He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Oh, well, I'm gonna ask this anyway.
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
Am I crouching
The
as
other
well?
thing about birds,
Is that why
though,
she's
is
crouching?
their environmental indicators.
When they die off is a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly.
Science.
I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Yeah, no one's migrating.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Seems pretty normal, actually. Yeah, those suggestion boxes are normally just lies.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
A regular tragedy there.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
No. That happens all the time. That's the way things go around here. If you ask me, the box is useless to begin with. Yes, it is odd. I guess I'll just go, yes, it is odd, but it is odd, but that is how things...
If things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing?
Everything.
After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Alright. So, through here, I go, hi-ho, hi-ho. What's my inventory looking like? I'm doing good. Pick up toss ball. It didn't say steal. Why are they all mad at me? You don't have anything good. Ew. Sealed? What? You don't open. The lights on the floor should have guided me. Why didn't I think of that? Huh? Why didn't I think of the lights on the floor being the things that guide me? How silly am I? Pretty big elevator. What are you? What are you loading? As I look out, I yeah.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It
Yep.
means everything's
That's what I
running
thought.
like clockwork.
When I saw that, I was
Don't
like,
you
it's gonna
ever
be the same
want
thing
something
here.
fun? Maybe
Well, are these all like
Hey, you.
evicted signs?
Yeah,
No.
you.
Some of them are just
Wanna be
closed
famous?
signs. Okay. Not open to the general public. Greater Insurance Group. Your armor looks thinner than ours, but it looks similar. I got the same gun you do. Alright, so we're going to the guards to try and pickpocket a key.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? It's not super accurate.
I discovered the plaza.
Decadence ain't gonna save you when beasts chew through the walls.
Hey.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Okay, wealthy citizen. Ooh, pickpocketing is possible. So, his guards are right next door. Do I pickpocket the guard?
What?
Oh, careful!
What do you think you're doing?
Do I just talk? Do I bribe him? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I like hide behind the counter. I thought it would work. This game's been silly this whole time with silly things like that. No, it doesn't work? Okay. Hey.
Hey!
Stand back.
Stand back! You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Supposed to drink on the job? Didn't know I was talking such a big shot.
Yep, you're
Yeah.
looking at the minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Nice. What's so important? Can you tell me anything about him? What's so important?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
You and all the other guards.
That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
I mean, I have a pretty nice shotgun. Congratulations, a key you say. A key you say seems pretty direct. Congratulations seems more roundabout.
Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Anything you can tell me? How about I buy you a drink to celebrate?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, because
Today's
today's
his
my
big day. Damn right.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst.
Yeah.
You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Don't have any Spectrum vodka, no.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Like this guy?
Have you tried our new cocktails?
I could use a drink. Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so. But I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My auto-mechanical assistant does all...
Okay. So I talk to you? I talk to you.
Please allow me to improve.
I'll have a drink trade. What did he want again? Spectrum vodka red, Spectrum vodka orange, Spectrum vodka blue. Let's get one, and then one, and then one, because I don't know what kind he wants. No, we might need 3 to get him wasted enough.
Hey, you look familiar.
Offer him Spectrum vodka.
Cheers to me.
I lost a red.
Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
Yeah, I'm down.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Okay, so he only wants red.
Please allow me.
Hey,
Here's another red.
it's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like this
Crazy energy. Anyone ever
Has
told you
anyone
that,
ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Offer
I
another.
really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Well, then don't stop. Medicine. With your BMI, you can persuade. I'm gonna go medical. Medical's normally a safer answer.
You sure sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, here goes. Ugh. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Now I gotta follow you to the bathroom. Or follow you to wherever. To a point where I can pickpocket you.
I just need to sit down.
And not be seen. Save game. Oh wait, he died. I can just take. I literally gave him alcohol poisoning and killed him. Okay. Well, that's the thing, I guess. I thought I was gonna have to...
I've always loved that.
I probably should put an element on the shotgun, though. Hey, it's a little pet. That seems like such a dumb... way to go about it. Why? What? Okay. I was like, it's gonna be a restricted area. I know it's gonna, like, there's gonna be people that want to shoot me. So, I have to get 2... Clark. This person's gonna turn around at the worst time.
What? Huh? What was that?
I don't exist. You don't know what you're talking about.
Guess I'm seeing things.
You didn't think you saw me. Someone's on the other side of that door. Where do I even need to go up the stairs? Well, this is gonna turn bloody real soon.
What?
Hey. Okay, well, I was actually pretty close there. Let me just die. Actually see where it loads me. So I did that a bit better, actually, probably. Like, I don't know. There's people at the top of the stairs, though, right? I have to go around the long way. Terror on Monarch. So, you turn the other way, like, I can go around. I can get up the stairs that way. But is that the best way to go about it? Person on the left is going to notice me just a little bit. Oh, person on the right, you're not supposed to notice me. Open the door. I can close the door. You don't notice me. You turn around, you go. Oh no.
Captain,
I didn't realize they were on that timing. What? I feel like that's where I load, right? Or am I loading on the other side of the...
What? Saw something.
Oh.
Here they
I'm
come.
gonna take a look.
What? Kill me?
We're done here.
Okay, fuck it. The board's dying.
Huh?
Incoming!
What was that? I better take a look.
Okay, their own guns not working against them. I get it. There we go. Help you out. Alright. I don't know if their armor's gonna be better than mine at all. That person just got flung.
How did you get it?
I killed everyone.
You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Cut the crap. I'm here for, yeah, dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of
Not
curative
quite
goods.
drugs.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
I've records proving you've been hoarding. They're not drugs, they're chemicals. And you haven't been ordering them, then who has? Yes. They're not drugs, they're chemicals. Explain it to him.
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell.
Makes some
He's
sense.
kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
You expect me to believe that? I'll have to deal with him. Why would he go through all this trouble? I'm sure... Sure, like I'm gonna trust a lunatic. You expect me to believe it?
After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Tell me how to get there, the headquarters. You seem excited about this. Tell me how to get there.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street.
Okay.
There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Once we get into the district, then what?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
I'll be on my way. What used to be your office? How do you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
You?
I merely hid it in a book. No
You
one
didn't
reads
put up your
anything
butt?
longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Thanks for your help.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge? Why are you trusting me? You can count on me. What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
Good plan. How long will it take? Good plan.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
Okay. So he doesn't like the soldiers being here? And I killed everyone? Just gonna steal from them while I can. I don't think this is the door I left from, came from. And I should just be able to hop into the water from the door I came from and get out of the danger zone. So there might be someone outside here. Okay, and enter the building. Just in case anyone else outside was there, and then re-exit the building so they're no longer aggroed onto me. Might as well loot their bodies and hop out. Corporate Sentinel. He seems angry.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside?
Add
Energy and all.
drone. Can I go into this building? No.
Did you hear?
Those guys don't recognize me.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Persuade, mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits. Persuade.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Bribe? This is embarrassing. I was gonna bribe you, I realized I don't have enough on my... I have enough?
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did
No
I say
problem.
restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Thank you. How much money do I have? Yeah. I didn't even lose that much. Elevator. Wonder where it goes. Let's open the building though. Put the transmitter thing in the office, because I can go to the office. I shouldn't talk to anyone.
I'm not sure I have ever, in my entire life, felt more out of place than I do at this moment.
Yeah, we're wearing big clunky armor. And everyone else is dressed up all fancy. I probably have to talk to the clerk before going in line. And those other doors are probably fake.
I really need all the security. I have to go through
Hey.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board.
Dissidents like Phineas
Today's
Wells
greeting
will
is
stop
brought
at
to you by
nothing to ruin
Anti-Cleo,
this colony.
a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Okay.
So we can get some work done.
Today's greeting is
Why are you
brought
so
to you
Okay.
by Anti-Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Move along.
A UDL security.
Yo.
State your business.
You're the
Please
guy I
step
talked to.
away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Show minister's card. I need to see the chairman. What's going on? Show minister's card.
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Get wrecked, kid. I can wait. Oh, what a shame. How do you save us both the trouble and let me through?
I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Thank you. Mighty fine of you.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Sounds good to me. Meh, I don't like his armor that much. What was the other elevator for? This one's golden. Chairman's office. You guys have green sights. These doors have red things on them. 100 lockpick. Like, I need to level up lockpicking. Like I just do. What's this? Secret big door. It doesn't doesn't even have anything. Okay, so Percival Platt?
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Exactly what do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell.
Okay, I don't really care. Any chance I can meet him?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else? Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you?
You could dismantle a single room of this place, sell the materials, and feed everyone on Monarch for a month.
He's just following me and I'm just like walking away. Okay, ignore him. If you didn't want to talk to me, I'm not going to talk to you. View priority message. Print ministry keycard.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
View priority message, replay video, return to the root, send message to Earth, return to root, personal files, return to root, personal files, personal files. My character now has the knowledge. What did I get for this though? I want to level up my lockpick. I just want to get it higher. It's actually at 60 because her skill value gets me up, but it's not like a real 60. Okay, the board is now very angry. They don't know I'm here, though. Well, I didn't mean to shoot. Whoops. Bypass shunt. I don't really care if they see me stealing. I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here. I mean, I could probably, if I'm being honest. No fast travel? And I definitely can't fast travel just out of the building. No. So I have to fight my way out. I don't know why they blew the door open to get in here like this. That's a nifty looking peony. I can't bust out through the window. Sky jump. Base jump.
Here they come!
I'll put you down, minion.
Well, this energy gun seems to kill these guys really well. And I was kind of scared, but then I realized all these guys are just melee weapons. Why are none of them... Oh no! My two companions went down. It's kind of weird double hitting space like that. It's not like an actual double jump. Board reputation decreased. I don't really care about my reputation with the board decreasing. Like, that's the goal of this game, is to take out the board. So, character. Oh, I also unlocked a perk. So, what do I want? Science weapon? Sure. I think that means something like this, but I haven't been using it. I don't know if it means my plasma carbine. Not name. Damage. Assault rifle ultra. Oh, it's a pristine. Okay, I want to like modify it though. I want to see how much damage it actually does. I got 4 pristine things. 5. I don't know if I'm lucky or not. So I killed everyone? When I go downstairs, there's more people that are gonna be mad. Crouch. Please. I need to reload. Reload. I can't reload and bring at the same time. Okay, energy weapon. Where's okay, this is a shotgun. Game. I'm running in circles healing. With your melee weapon. I need to kill one of these guys. Okay. Let me loot these guys' dead bodies. My armor is probably like broken. I know you're not really dead. I don't have the perk where when I heal, they heal. Okay. Oh. You've now gone back to being not angry. I don't know if he was ever angry. I just got another shotgun, or did I always have that one? I always had that one. I got another pristine assault rifle ultra. Alright. Alright. The guy that let me in came over and tried to kill me? Oh. I'm over encumbered? I didn't realize. Hey. I'm gonna pickpocket you? Because I can? Are these people actually gonna get mad at me?
What do you think you're doing?
Attack? Alright, well, when I leave here, people are gonna be pissed off at me, right? Like, this is not good.